Welcome back, everybody, to We Are Infinite with Glenn Burgess. What another gorgeous, gorgeous day to be alive. Another gorgeous day to take the journey deep into the core of becoming the greatest versions of ourselves. How to cure laziness. What's happened for me in my life and the journey I had to take to becoming the greatest version of myself, and how I believe laziness is I was conforming to people, places, and things. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't trust or accept myself or honor myself or love myself enough to know that I could do anything. I was going off of other people's opinions of who I was and bringing me down and lowering my confidence and self-esteem. Why? Because I was letting them. I didn't understand. I didn't have knowledge. I didn't read. I didn't educate myself. I did nothing. And in tune drew me to the streets, drew me into crime, drew me into being around people that I thought were my friends, that I thought that loved me, and in turn destroyed my life, and in turn inspired laziness. I wanted everything the easy way. So I went and I committed crimes to get what I wanted. I didn't want to have to work for it, because if I did work for it, I didn't believe I could do it. I didn't believe in myself enough. I was always told that I'd never amount to nothing, that I would never do nothing with my life, that I'd be in and out of prison. And I've heard these things since an early age. I was left at foster care at the early age of 9 months. And my dad came back and got me at the age of 5. And from 5 to the age of 11, I lived in a very dysfunctional family atmosphere. And at the age of 11, I went to detention. From detention to another short-term foster care facility to a long-term foster care facility. And then from the age of 16 on up, I've been in and out of jail and in and out of prison. I was lazy. I didn't want to do anything because I didn't believe I could. I was depressed. I had severe anxiety until I read and educated myself. That is the key to laziness. One of the keys is to learn. You have to learn. You have to have knowledge of what it is that's causing you to be lazy. See, it's not just being lazy. There's a lot of things involved. It has to do with your emotions. It has to do with your confidence, your self-esteem. If you don't believe you can do it, and you don't believe you have the talents and gifts, you're never going to do it. If you're listening to other people's opinions or places and things, and you're wrapped up in a negative environment where other people are lazy, or other people are telling you that you're lazy, or other people are telling you that you're never going to amount to nothing, you're never going to. See, the cure to breaking laziness is you have to educate yourself and why you're lazy, what's causing you to be lazy. You have to take the journey into yourself to figure it out. And then once you figure it out, the next step is to start thinking differently, thinking positive about yourself, telling yourself in your mind and thinking and visualizing that you can do it, you can achieve great things. And then the third step to doing this is you start speaking it. And the fourth step is acting it. You have to do it. It's going to be frustrating. It's going to be hard. It's going to be painful because you're not used to it. Your comfort zone is used to being lazy, sitting on the couch, playing video games, drinking or using drugs, or doing things that you're used to that are destroying you, that's causing you to be lazy. And a lot of it boils down to your past, to how you were raised, or what you went through throughout your life, or what people have said to you, or it could be a number of different things. This is the thing that you guys have to figure out for yourselves. In order to break the cure of laziness, you have to take the journey inside yourself to figure it out, and then take action. Go after your dreams. Go after your goals. Start believing you can do it. It's not going to be easy. Nothing in this life is easy. Nobody's going to give you anything. If you want something in this life and you want to achieve great dreams and great goals, if you want money, if you want a prosperous life, you want to be successful, if you want a life that's fulfilled, you want better relationships, better atmospheres, better environments, better people to hang around, then you have to do it. But you first have to take the journey into why you're lazy. What is causing you to be lazy? There's a reason why you're being lazy. You have to figure that out first. And then once you figure it out, you have to reprogram your mind, to reprogram your subconsciousness, and take action and go after it. Leave your comfort zone. Leave your comfortability. Start doing new things. Start meeting new people. Start going to new places and doing new things. and the laziness will leave little by little. It's not going to happen overnight. It takes time. It took time in my life from doing it, from being persistent and consistent, to chasing my dreams, chasing my goals, building my own confidence and my own self-esteem. See, your greatest and most best friend that you have in this life is yourself. So treat yourself good. Tell yourself good things, beautiful things. Feel good about yourself. If you don't like the way you're dressed, change your dress, your style. If you don't like the way something in your life is going, then change it. This is the only way to cure laziness. You have to start feeling better about yourself, because the reason why you're lazy is because you aren't having enough self-esteem and confidence to believe in yourself enough not to be lazy. And it stems from something that happened in your life. And the only way, like I said, to figure that out is you have to take the journey into the core of yourself to figure out what it is and change it. Because if you don't change it, you're always going to be that way. If you want success, you want prosperity, you want the finer things in life, it's not going to come from wishful thinking. It's not just going to pop up in your backyard miraculously. It's not going to pop in your garage. It's not going to change your bank accounts. It's not going to change anything. It's not going to change your relationships. Nothing. If you want change and you want to be motivated and you want to get up and do something and chase your dreams and goals, your talents and gifts, or whatever it may be, you have to do it. You have to take the necessary steps. But you can't get to the top of the ladder without climbing the rungs first, each one by one. It's not going to happen from jumping from one rung to the top rung. You can't do that. You have to go through the entire fucking alphabet first. You just can't go from A to Z. You have to go through the entire thing. You have to go through the entire process. And then the laziness will leave. But it's not, like I said, it's not going to happen overnight. You have to take the journey first into the core of yourself, find out what it is, learn how to change it, and then go after your dreams, go after your goals, go after your inspirations, your passions, your desires, and don't let nothing get in your way. And I promise you, the laziness will stop and you will be motivated. But you have to want it first. Nobody can give it to you but you. You're the one that has to take those necessary steps. But for now, I love each and every one of you. And I challenge you this week to dive deep into the core of who you are and find out why you're lazy. Find out what's making you lazy and build your confidence, build your self-esteem, leave your comfort zone, learn about yourself. Because the greatest thing you can learn on the face of this planet is yourself. There's enough there for many, many lifetimes to learn, trust me. And it's a constant learning on a day-to-day basis for the rest of your life. You, me, everybody on the face of this planet is going to constantly be learning. But if you sit around and just keep being lazy, it's never going to change. And you're only going to get more and more depressed. And as life goes on and you get to that life, you're going to wish that you did make those necessary changes. But for now, I challenge you guys to just go after it. Change your laziness to motivation. And find out what you really want to do and go after it. Have a good week, everybody. We are infinite.